Okay, welcome back to round 2 of the BebbMeister's Abzan Counters Company League. So at the moment we're 1-0. Managed to beat Harden Scales Affinity. Got pretty lucky against Sixco and a decent opponent who didn't make me click through the entire combo. Yeah, I think a few missed plays. I was just thinking about that last game, and I probably should have. Just wondering whether I probably should have sacked the Field of Ruin the turn before I did, again to give me another shot at drawing a card with Tireless Tracker, which probably would have drawn Duskwatch. I can't remember how many mana I had at the time. But yeah, something I didn't kind of think about until the end of the next turn. At which point, obviously, he dismembered the Vizier. But anyway, we got there just about. Okay, we have been paired. Let's go, match 2. Let's play guess which deck we're up against. Early doors. Oh, okay. Part of me thinks one of the hardest things with this deck is deciding whether to mulligan or keep. I think I've got to mull this because, I mean, if I get stuck on lands here, I can't cast anything other than a Scavenging Ooze, despite the fact that it's really tempting having a Cord and a Company in the opening hand. If I had a kind of third land here, if I had a white source, I would be sorely tempted to keep it. I'm going to run the risk. Let's spin the wheel, mulligan. Not great, slow, but I think better than we had previously because at least I've got the coloured sources I need to cast my cards. Eternal Witness, I'm going to leave on top. Primarily because it's amazing with Cord. If I get to a position where I can cast Cord of Calling and then get it back with Eternal Witness, it's very likely that I could be going off. Okay, Serum Visions off a Steam Vent, so I'm guessing potentially this is Storm we're up against, and if it is, it's a nightmare matchup. So we could be in big trouble. Okay, so I'm not going to search end of the turn because obviously we want the Witness. I'm going to get a green source forest. If it is Storm, I don't think life total is going to be hugely important. I know I am giving away the fact that I'm on Counters Company here. But at least we can start pressuring, see whether we get anywhere, and we're adding creatures to the board, so we are in a better position to be cording. Okay, we're in big trouble now. We're in big trouble, so, okay, now I just got to make a decision. Okay, well there's nothing I can cord for at the moment, so in that case, I think I'm just going to get a Night down. Night I think is going to be pretty important games 2 and 3 because I will be able to search for a Bazooka Bog at instant speed. Okay, and now we are just going to sit here and watch the opponent go off. Gifts ungiven. I think they've probably already done it from here. Mr. Frenchie has said good luck, have fun. You too. Let's get some milk on the go. Okay, so he's got 4 mana floating. If I give him Manamorphose, he'll have 5. Then he'll be able to cast Past in Flames. But he'll be able to cast Past in Flames with 1 up, won't he? He'll have 5. So I think either way I'm pretty much dead here. Doesn't make any difference. If I put Past in the bin, then it's going to cost 5 to cast, isn't it? Either way. Got 4 cards in hand. I think I'm in trouble. I'm gonna put the rituals in the bin. I'm pretty sure it's game over. Good game. Yeah, I'm not going to be coming back from there. So I'm going to bring in Maelstrom Pulse. I'm going to bring in 2 Abrupt Decays. I'm not a big fan of Path in this because if they get the land, they get the land. Scavenging Ooze could be handy, and Eidolon of Rhetoric could be handy. I think I collected 2 actually. There's quite a lot of cards I could be bringing in. The question is, what am I going to take out? Not sure about Night of Autumn. Scavenging Ooze is fine. Not sure about Courser and Tracker. Night does give me a chance to search for Bazooka Bog, so I'm going to take out a basic Swamp. 7 cards to cut. Night of Autumn, I just don't think they're going to be bringing in. I just don't think they're going to be bringing in Enchantment Hate. Oh. Maelstrom Pulse I like because it can deal with Empty the Warrens. Eidolon of Rhetoric is great. Night does give me a chance to search up. Night does give me a chance to search up Bazooka Bog. I think I take out 1 Dusk Watch. I think I take out those 3. I think I take out 2 Company because I'm wondering, I'm down to 29 creatures. Is it too slow? Am I worried about Shalai? Maybe Shalai could be an option. Okay, a bit late now. Gonna have to mulligan that. In game 1 I would snap keep, but it just doesn't do anything against them. Oh, it's got a bog. Ugh. Just got to hope I scry a visor to the top. I think this is going to be a loss. Let's see how we do though. Positive mental attitude. Okay, serum visions on 1. 1 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Please tell me this could be a turn 3 kill here. If they tap out, here for a Goblin, Electromancer or Barat, and I think they will because they played it quite aggressively last game. Shoot. I was getting so excited then when I saw them tap in those 2 mana. They have grape-shotted Devoted Druid. Okay, Bog, I'm going to exile their graveyard. I'm going to use the mana. I'm going to get down Visor and at least start attacking their life total. I should have played birds. Birds. It's not doing a huge amount. That's frustrating. I was so excited then. I was like, come on. Turn 3. And then to see the Devoted Druid get popped off, that is frustrating. Okay, let's attack. Gonna play the Ooze. I'm not gonna exile anything yet. Just in case they put something in the graveyard that's more important. This is really interesting. I'm a little bit surprised because it looks like bringing in stuff like a Braid and using the Grape Shot so aggressively. It looks like they're trying to hate me out as opposed to going with their own game plan, and I would have thought that they were faster than me, so in a way I'm a bit surprised. I'm going to put down Knight. Now, because they're playing Fetchless Storm by the looks of it, I might start trying to take them off their red sources. I've got a feeling that next turn I'm going to get rid of the basic forest, bring in a Field of Ruin, crack it, get rid of their steam vents. And then maybe switch up a Ghost Quarter following on from that to get rid of okay. Okay, now the reason I'm hesitating here, I've got to make a decision in terms of, am I going to go am I going to try and go complete beatdown and drop the second knight or not? I am honestly a little bit kind of surprised. At this line from my opponent. They have literally, they're just trying to hate on everything I'm doing. It's almost like they've sideboarded out their creatures just so they can kill mine. Mind you, it looks like they could be going off without their creatures right now. So they're up to 8 red mana and a blue Manamorphose. I think they're just going to dump Empty the Warrens here. I mean, fair play, if they go off from here without having a creature in play, fair play to them, I would be impressed. Let's have a look at what's in their graveyard. So they've got rituals, so they've got nothing in their hand. If I give them 2 rituals, and they play Past in Flames, it's up to 9. 19. Does it make any difference what I give them here? They've got 5, 6. I'm going to give them Past in Flames and a Grape Shot. Could be a huge mistake, and I'm just going to hit pass the turn. They've got no blue mana. They do now. It's going to be close. Hang on. and sleight of hand. Manamorphose. They got a remand as well. Good games. Wow, owned by Storm. Completely and utterly owned. Well, let's see how we get on in round 3.